You don't know that one, do you? There you go. Here, you could have half of it. And I had dogs since I was a kid. I grew up in the country, and we always had dogs. You good boy. You're slobbering a little.
And police pups would make Carol Johnson's 20-year career in the Navy a barking good time.
I had a ball. It was better than working. I always say that.
Enlisting in 1981, her first job was an ocean system technician analyst.
We tracked submarines and aircraft from unfriendly countries, shall we say.
But she wanted to be more active. That's when it was time to say hello to the hounds.
They offered me canine, military police canine, and it was like, okay, where do I sign? And from that point on, I was a dog handler.
She would first go to Lackland Air Force Base for a patrol and drug dog school. Then it was off to Ireland as part of the security force with her drug dog.
We inspected barracks, we inspected vehicles, we inspected just about anything they let us inspect, and we had to train our dogs. There's certain standards you have to uphold.
She would then travel to Japan and come back to the States at Naval Air Station Miramar in charge of the kennel.
I had 5 dog teams. I was responsible for all their scheduling, their training. While I was there, we developed a tracking dog program for like lost kids, and just it was the first tracking dog program in the Navy. I was never on a ship. 20 years in the Navy and I was never on a ship.
That's because she would be stationed at the bases with the doggos, checking the ships as they came in.
They'd actually take us out on a tugboat and shimmy us up the rope ladder and have the dogs search the ship as it came into port.
As much as she enjoyed the pooch's presence, it was hard to form long-lasting relationships.
In the military, the dog stays at the base. The handlers move. And that's because the base may require a certain type of dog. And when you got assigned there, you didn't know what you were going to get. You just got what you got. But once you got your dog, if I was assigned a drug dog, you didn't get off of that dog unless there were really extreme circumstances for some reason. You always stayed with that dog. There was one point when I was at Miramar that I was short of handlers, and I actually was handling 3 different dogs myself until new people came in.
Carol would continue to move up the ranks and was assigned as chief of police. She would retire out of Concord Naval Weapons Station as an E7.
There he goes. There he goes.
And had a doggone good time.
I can't think of anything I didn't get to do that I ever wanted to do.
Thank you for your service, Carol. Such an interesting story, too. And don't forget, if you know someone you would like to nominate to be featured in our Hometown Hero segment, just send me an email with the address you see right there on your screen. I'm always taking nominations, so if you know a veteran, please be sure to contact me. It's the first day of summer. We're going to check on your weekend forecast from Jordan Lamers coming up next on Local 5 this morning.